take advantage of these little guys down in the box for Jabari Parker.
Reggie Jackson. So, Mr. Old School, how many times did you take a night off?
10 minutes till halftime. Reggie Jackson finds a shot, sends it, scores it.
He does a great job getting to those freebies.
It bounces down for Reggie Jackson, who's barking.
Pistons catch a break. Tobias to Ish. Reggie from the corner. He hits it. The triple by Reggie.
Just kidding, John. Not on your birthday. Around your birthday.
Reggie Jackson and one. Fouled by John Henson. 6 seconds. Jackson works for the flush. And gave Giannis a little bit of a look.
Jackson now wants to go one-on-one against Thompson. Tristan says, bring it at me. I love guard point guards. He hit it anyway. Jackson the follow-away.
When he's not out on the floor, sometimes you can get a greater appreciation of what guys are able to do for themselves, George. Like Shumpert's just moved.
Yeah. Hands to Reggie. Reggie over Shumpert with a long gun. It goes.
Reggie saying, I'm tired of this stuff.
Just missed it. Cavs down 6. Jackson trying to get to the rim. Slops it up there and hits it. Reggie Jackson finish it off. Jackson steps into one and hits for 3. And Tyler's going to change his mind.
Reggie Jackson, el tiro de 5 metros, canasta.
With a miss, Andre with a rebound. Reggie Jackson down the lane, scoops and scores.
So you do that the first time you pass it.
Golden State 53. Reggie with penetration off the high glass, and he hits it. Reggie against Klay Thompson. Goes behind the back, gets to the basket, off the high glass with a scoop and the straight.
Shot clock now inside of 10 for Jackson. Puts on the brakes.
Top side to Tobias. Andre will screen for him. Reggie from the baseline. That great help from the
Although he set up the play for McGee. He made the 2 free throws. Golden State up 4, and Jackson with Thompson.
On the offensive end, continue to move it and get good shots.
Michael Green back in. Jackson hangs and hits. 10-point game. Jackson, a step back 3. It's through. Jackson hits the runner.
Unselfishness they all need to have.
Tobias gives it up this time to Reggie, who triples.
Yep.
Another unselfish play by Tobias.
Into the 4th quarter for Marc Gasol.
And Mark had 24 through 3 quarters. Nice backdoor cut by Reggie Jackson. Jackson makes.
Mike Conley has to stop giving Andre Drummond his entire body on the screen.
It has long arms that when he does release it, it feels or it looks like it's already on its way down.
Reggie drives and hits it off the high glass.
Lopez can defend on him. It's paid off to the tune of 5 points for Andre in this half alone.
Reggie Jackson starting to look for some of his own offense. Tobias with a pump fake. Reggie from the corner with a rainbow 3. It's through.
Nice.
That's good news for the Pistons.
Pelicans. Pacers had 4th quarter leads. Here's Jackson off the screen. And he just creates a shot over his shoulder. They make 7 per game. They take the fewest threes of really anybody in the league. They're 29th, averaging just 21 attempts. He becomes the 4th Pacer to reach double figures. Stop and go Jackson.
Yeah, he got tricked on that one.
8-62. Reggie with a leaner in the lane, and it goes.
You know, normally after you score.
That's Reggie Jackson. He has 15. That's Reggie Jackson. He has 15
as well. But Drummond, one of the premier rebounders in this game. But Washington's done a good job of minimizing his effect on the board.
We did a great job of spacing the floor We were standing on top of one another. We were able to space it out with our three-point shooters. And I asked him about sharing the ball.
Pistons trail 76-59. Reggie triples and cuts into it a little bit.
How about that move by Reggie Jackson? Mr. October scores.
Reggie against Derek Williams. Loading gun off the high glass, and he fills it up strong. Pistons start 4-zip. They lead it. Still 12 on the 24 for Reggie. Topside triple try. Yes, he hits it.
Well, thank goodness for that, because right now, he touches it right now, but he's made two.
26-20 Dallas. Reggie all the way to the rim. Flips it up and in.
Now that's what Reggie Jackson.
Ball finds Reggie Jackson on a swing. He puts it down and hits a step back. Mavs had 9 steals. They averaged 7 a game. Reggie Jackson gives Detroit the lead to start out the
offense. And the other thing is, on the road, be strong with the basketball. Detroit, one of the better defensive teams at times, is physical and reaches.
Johnson on the run with Reggie. 2-on-1. Reggie lays it up, plays it in.
Smart play by Stanley Johnson. Held his dribble until
a little more fluid on that release as well. Not as much herky-jerky motion.
Reggie Jackson. Jackson started to heat up.
They're led by 25 early in the third. They're only up 16 now, and as Reggie fires and fills it up, he has 12. 8 minutes left. Reggie floats it up, fills it up. Reggie Jackson against Rubio, gets inside Rubio, flips it up from the paint and fills it up. 3 minutes into the third. Reggie sees some daylight, flips it up and in. Time board there, took it away from 2 of the Timberwolves. Reggie for 3, and he rips the net. Wow. Zeller with a drive, lost the handle. Marcus finds Reggie, he'll scoop it and score it. 5.
Now that's good offense. You run it, you take time off the clock, you explore, and then eventually you get something going down the lane in the paint, and that's what Charlotte was able to do. Big basket though.
Back out to Harris, extra pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson. Wow, he just played possum in the backcourt, tying his shoe. Comes on the other end, hits a 3.
Against Kemba Walker. From the lane, floats it up and fills it up.
He's a fourth quarter type guy too.
4-30. Reggie to the basket, scoops and scores.
Ooh, how did he sneak that up there?
There's Jackson, and he scores. Boy, he's had a tough night shooting, but he knocked that one down. He was 1 of 8.
Jackson, a big pick-and-roll player. He'll fire a 3 and knock it down. First shot of the year for Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, screen from Baines. It's Payton behind him and lays it up lefty and in.
That's the Reggie Jackson you're used to seeing right there.
Reggie with a fadeaway, and he fills it up.
He's engaged.
Central Division titles, coaching Indiana. You just saw him on your screen. Pistons got another chance, and Reggie took advantage.
You can tell both teams are a bit more locked in defensively. Jackson for 3, his second 3 of the night.
The play. Reggie Jackson gets a Baines screen, fires, fills it up. Clock at 3 now for Reggie. It's at 2. He'll drive and scoop and score. He beat the buzzer.
Did you see him take a look at the opposite court shot clock?